Test, test. 1, 2.
I want the headphones on. It's been a while. Let's throw the headphones on.
I don't got it set up for that.
All right, let's do it. Scoot over, dude.
How's that?
Great.
Are we rolling? Jesus. Oh, all right. All right, we're rolling. What's up, everybody?
Thank you.
What's up, guys? I'm Spider-Man,
I'm Scott Pilgrim.
and we are here to solve the Israel-Palestine conflict.
Absolutely.
Just kidding.
Uh,
What's up, guys? This is the Halloween episode of Apex Prey. So
let's
welcome.
go. This is how we always start. I love this.
I know, this is fun.
Pass me
Dude,
that.
the stuff that I go through for this fucking podcast. I'm already sweating so bad. Yeah, give me this little man's.
Yep. The little man's that we are referring to is
I'm gonna put
Spider-Man.
it on my bulge so it's not.
Yeah, there you go. Just keep that shit tight.
What's up, everybody? How we feeling? We got Jesus. We got Scott Pilgrim.
Yep.
Fuck yeah, dude! I love your fit, bro.
Does it look
You were
good?
telling me it's stupid, dude.
I
You
thought I
fucking
looked
blew
stupid.
it out of the water.
That's dope. I love that.
The fucking wristband is perfect.
Hell
It's
yeah.
so dope.
Yeah, I ordered 2, but only got 1. So
That's ass, dude.
it's China.
That sucks.
Yeah.
I was gonna go as Birdman, and Maggie was gonna go as Tammy. So we were gonna
Dude.
be Tammy and Birdman from, or Bird Person from Rick and Morty. But Maggie has to work on Halloween for all the parties, so I'm going solo dolo. So I'm just busted out the
old Spider-Man.
classic,
The
yep.
reliable.
Old reliable.
Yeah.
Yep. Yes, sir. So this is me. I'm Peter.
Socks, since you're Jesus, do you maybe have any Bible verses for us? Maybe you could cook one up and think about one.
Yeah. Find us a good Bible verse. Find us a good Bible verse about like aliens and shit,
Yep.
or something like deep, something crazy we can talk about.
I feel like we
Fuck,
have to.
I forgot about that, bro.
Yeah,
we
I
were
did
supposed
too.
to
No
fucking.
cap.
We were
I'm
supposed to
fucking
come at
pissed.
it. Damn.
No, that's okay. But anyways, Socks
Sorry,
is
producer
Jesus,
will find
and he'll find it.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I mean, if Jesus can't find a fucking Bible verse, who can? You know what I mean?
Not me.
Definitely not fucking Spider-Man.
No.
Definitely not. Hey, Peter.
Hey, Peter.
So what's up, dude? How's your fucking spooky season been so far?
My spooky season's been pretty good.
Good.
Yeah.
So is mine. So is mine.
Have you gone trick or treating?
No, not yet. I plan on.
We're too old.
I was just about to go into some like dumb fucking improv thing and say I'm planning on trick or treating, but I'm not. I'm just not gonna do that 'cause that's just weird. I'm not fucking trick or treating.
Dude, you're geeking me out as Spider-Man saying this shit. It's
Sorry,
so
dude.
funny.
Dude,
No, that's a good
we gotta get
costume.
some fire clips out of this fucking episode, dude.
We will.
Spider-Man, go. I'm about to go the fuck in on like Palestine.
Face covered.
Just be under the cover of Spider-Man. That's so funny.
They could just look at the last episode and see.
Yeah, see exactly who the fuck I am.
They're like, who the fuck is this guy?
What do you think about all that's going on? Have you read into it at all?
I just know there's Hamas and like Palestine, right?
Yeah.
Or,
So
I don't know anything. I haven't
so
seen
apparently,
anything.
so I guess again, this is coming from just some American white dude that
Spider-Man?
reads fucking news article titles. But from the information I've gathered,
The titles
apparently-
you've gathered.
yeah, apparently Hamas is like a Palestinian terrorist group, pretty much. And Hamas, I mean, the Israel-Palestine thing has been going on for fucking generations, like forever.
Yeah. Is it religion?
Yeah, it's a big religious like deal, and it turned into, you know, fighting over territories, and basically Israel's controlling the entire fucking state, and Palestine is like left with fucking a couple little areas, basically the size of like Cleveland, and everyone's pissed about it. And I don't want to go too deep into it because again, I don't fucking know anything.
You said
but
what? The size of Cleveland?
Palestine is basically like Israel took over, like the Israeli government is controlling Israel and Palestine, basically, under like one thing. And Palestine, the whole fight has been over Palestine gaining like independence and them sharing the land. But they've never really had the like infrastructure to be able to beat out Israel and make it 50-50. So Israel has just been controlling everything.
Right.
And again, I don't fucking know. This is just what I've picked up on. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I don't fucking know. I'm just some white guy. So don't even listen to me. But yeah, so basically Hamas is a Palestinian terrorist group, and they started this new conflict.
That's fucked
which
up, dude.
Technically isn't even a new conflict because people don't realize that it's been going on since Jesus, but
right.
You know.
Yeah. That conflict is that old, ain't it? It's like in the Bible.
Old as fuck, yeah.
Wow.
It goes way back.
Isn't that like prophesized that like when they die or something? Or not when they die, when they start fighting like that, like how they are, that's like the end of the world? Like the coming at the end of the world?
If it is, it's bullshit because they've been fighting for a long fucking time.
Yeah.
I think like 15-ish years ago was another big war between them, and then before that it was like something like the 70s or 80s or something. I don't know. They're always going back and forth and going crazy and fucking fighting each other, but
that's not good. I hate fighting all around, dude. Fuck that.
Yeah, so listen up, Palestine, from Spider-Man himself. Knock it off. And Israel. Both of you, knock it off. Relax. Everybody relax.
I got his back.
That comes from Spider-Man himself, okay? Don't make me fucking come down there and be your fucking friendly neighborhood goddamn divorce lawyer, alright? Don't make me go split you guys up and fucking split up your goddamn land. Give it to America, god damn it.
God damn it. God damn it, we'll teach him a fucking lesson.
So moving on from that before we dig ourselves into a hole.
But speaking of fights, did you guys see John Jones tore his pectoral tendon off the bone?
No.
I watched the video.
What?
I'm about to pull that up.
Say
I'm gonna show you.
He can't fight now.
Good. Fuck John Jones. I spit.
Why don't you like John Jones?
Bro, what? Do you like John Jones?
Yeah? Do you like Kanye?
No. What? I've never liked Kanye. I like Kanye's music. I don't like Kanye.
That's what I mean.
Yeah, I like John Jones's fights. I don't like John Jones.
That's like liking Kanye's music. That's his art.
Yeah, you asked if I like John Jones. I don't. I like his fights.
Separate the art from the artist.
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
That's what I do.
Okay. I fucking hate John Jones, bro. He's a piece of shit. He is like the...
Here, before you go crazy, just look at him get hurt.
Okay. This is about to make me happy. Why are they playing Minecraft music?
I don't know.
Yeah, good. I hope he cries and pees. Fuck John Jones.
You hate that he beat his wife?
No, I love it. What? And kids. And is in and out of prison. And cheats the
And
fucking
steroids.
UFC 24/7.
Right, who
does
cares about
drugs. Fails
steroids?
piss tests. I do when it comes to fucking the rules.
Fuck the rules.
Yeah, that's why.
Spider-Man's all about the rules.
That's why. True. Yeah, you better fucking relax.
Dude, you seem so angry.
I am, bro. Fuck this suit, dude. I'm already sweating. I'm so hot right now.
Dude, if you want to unmask yourself...
No, dude. You know I can't do that right now. I've already dove deep into Palestine. I can't unmask.
No, respect. So what do you think about Scott Pilgrim?
Dude, that's honestly one of my favorite movies. It actually is. That movie's fire.
I watched it off the boomers.
Yeah.
Boomed up.
Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, I'm so itchy and shit. Oh.
So,
Yeah, bro, that movie's fucking sick. That's amazing costume idea. I gotta
Thanks.
fucking give you a round of applause for that one.
yeah, it was Sarah's idea.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's Ramona Flowers.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah.
That's fire. That's so much fun.
I need to learn like a script from
Dude,
the movie.
if it was up to me, I mean, I don't know. There might be some fire costumes, but we got a couple costume parties to go to this weekend, and if it were up to me, Scott Pilgrim would win for sure.
Wow, dude, that means
Yeah.
so much coming from Spider-Man.
That's all I'm saying.
No cap.
That's all I'm saying, dude.
Spider-Man's such a classic. You know what I'm saying? That could easily win. I think
Yeah.
that could easily win.
True. It would only. I have to play the part though. You know, like it won't win if I just show up and I'm like, "Hey guys, I'm Spider-Man."
You'd be
Just
like
kidding.
NPC Miles Morales.
Yeah, I gotta like really
Yeah.
play the part, and people are gonna be like, "Oh, this dude's like legit. Like this dude's fucking." I gotta show up and actually
You
not
gotta get
let
some, like,
anyone know
silly
who I
string
am.
or
You
whatever
gotta get
it's
the
called.
web shooters.
Yeah, the web shooters.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude,
fuck
you gotta
yeah,
find
dude.
that shit quick.
Dude, I'm about to. That's a good idea.
Yeah.
Fucking.
They probably have them at Walmart.
I used to have those as a kid. I used to
Me too.
terrorize the cat with them.
Oh my
I used to
god.
fucking run around the house and pretend I'm swinging through the house and fucking shoot the cat with them.
Damn. I just used to spray the walls or something.
Yeah, I used to spray animals.
That's crazy. Have you ever dissected an animal, like in science?
No,
Me neither.
never have, never will.
Have you ever killed an animal?
I mean, no. I don't. No, I haven't. I was gonna say I've killed insects, but insects are not animals technically.
They're
They're
insects.
insects.
Right,
yeah.
right.
A little bit of science.
Yeah, I've never killed an animal either.
Yeah. Have you killed an animal, Sox?
I've definitely ran over a squirrel.
Oh yeah, that's true. I've
Oh,
hit an animal. Yeah.
I've never hit an animal.
Yeah, I hit a raccoon and it made me cry like really hard. And then I fucking hung it up in a tree with a web.
Webbed them up.
Yep. Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah, you moved on. You said fuck it.
Yep. I said fuck it.
That's a good
He's
burial.
going back to God. Fucking shot him up there.
Raccoons don't go to God. I think
Yeah, they do.
get recycled through the earth.
Spider-Man thinks they go to God.
It's an American-made thought.
You're a thought.
I'm
just
Scott
kidding, dude.
Pilgrim.
All right, so here's something for you. What do you think? Do you think black holes are dope or spooky? And then a follow-up question to that: do you think aliens are real, or it's a simulation, or aliens are from Middle Earth? Start with the first question, though. Black holes. How do you feel?
First question, I would have to say that.
Let's dive deep into space, bro. I'm
Yeah.
trying to talk about space.
First
real.
question, what do I think about black holes? I think they're very cool. I
Yeah.
think that, like, something we don't know, like, anything about, could
Mm-hmm.
be anything. That's something we base a lot of theories off of. And
Yeah, for sure.
people go crazy with that shit.
Yeah.
And,
Definitely do.
but I think they're also really scary
Yeah.
because they get formed after supernovas, right? Like when a sun
Yeah.
gets too big and old or whatever.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, it's crazy to me that the sun's gonna get big enough, like before it explodes, type shit.
Yeah, bro.
Like it's gonna get big enough to engulf the Earth, is what I
Yeah.
meant to say.
Dude, what really blows my mind to think about is the fact that, so everyone knows, obviously, everybody dies, you know? Not a lot of people like thinking about that or saying it, but it's true. Everybody dies, no matter what. And some people say, oh, well, eventually science will get to the point where people will be able to live a lot longer, and then eventually maybe people will be able to live forever. But realistically, if you take fucking science into account, I feel so stupid when I say shit like that. You gotta take science into account. But if you think about it, the universe, the entire universe, will eventually experience a cold death. Eventually, every single star that has ever existed will burn out and disintegrate.
At the same time,
Yeah, I don't give a fuck how long humans live for. Eventually, all the stars are going to burn out. Eventually. Granted, this is so long ago, or so long into the future, we can't even wrap our heads around it. But eventually, everything is going to fall to the ground. All the buildings are going to disintegrate. Everything's going to disappear. Everything's going to have a heat death, is what they call it. Which
Heat
is just
death.
basically fully, you know, your sun burns out. Everything burns out. Everything fucking...
it's like the candles. It's like the warm fires keeping you alive.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
it.
Yeah, exactly.
That's
It's-
crazy. It's just
it
a
is
big
crazy,
fucking
bro.
floating ball.
It's fucking wild. Like, the sun is keeping our planets alive. Fire keeps us alive. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild if you
We
think
should
about it.
be firebenders. Honestly, That shit would be so cool.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
So you've never watched Avatar: The Last Airbender, but
Yeah, I watched that dumbass movie that they came out with.
yeah, that
Like the
movie
live
was
action movie.
so fucking dumb. I
So
hated
here's the
that.
thing. I
That
thought the
movie
movie
fucking sucked.
I thought the
bro.
movie was cool, but every person I've ever like talked to that is actually into the show has said how bad that movie sucks.
Yeah,
So,
it was crazy.
yeah, I can
Like
see
how much
that.
that sucked. But yeah, firebending is just like you have fire, you can just pull it out at any point at will. You can get to the point of like fucking flying with it if you want to,
Yeah.
and like do super crazy moves. You know?
And it's the same with like earthbending and waterbending and
yeah,
shit.
yeah. So that's what I'm saying. If fire is what is keeping us alive, the big candles of our universe, you know,
Yeah.
we should be firebenders. I think.
Yeah, we should direct our scientific fucking studies towards like the bare essentials: earth, fire, water, air, you know?
Yeah.
Like we have come so far with fire. We have furnaces, we have fucking lamps, we have heat everywhere, we have electricity. We've so much, we've come so far. And I feel like we can only go further. Like we could totally figure out how to fucking throw fireballs and fucking fly through there and
Maybe
shit.
with like mechanical things. It's more like we've like projected it more than I don't know. I feel like back in the day they knew some shit. They knew something about something.
Yeah.
Like with the pyramids and whatnot, if they were cutting big ass rocks with vibrations, I feel like
Oh yeah,
some
dude.
of them could do some weird guru of the town could do some like spooky shit and like
Absolutely.
set something on fire and be like
100%.
tweaked,
Yeah.
you know?
So, since you know obviously more about Avatar: The Last Airbender than I do they, just out of my own curiosity, do they do that like firebending shit? Is it like a physical, like do they explain how they're able to do it, or is it just like a magic like thing that they like, work on and practice and get better at?
Everyone's born like either in the mountains, which is kind of like earthbending, or like canyons and shit
Yeah.
is like earthbending. If you're born in that area, you're just born with that like ability, I guess.
Okay.
And that prowess, you know. And if you're in the high towers and the winds in the north, it's like airbending.
Gotcha.
The like Antarctic South is like where the polar caps are, is like waterbending tribes
Okay.
and shit. Fire Nation's like by volcanoes and
Nice.
like Hawaii type vibe.
Okay. More
And-
tropical.
Yeah. And dude, that show was amazing, honestly.
Yeah.
I fucking loved it. And then they came out with a spin-off show called Legend of Korra,
Yeah.
which is I think it's just the next Avatar, pretty much, because the Avatar is the one who's born in like the whole world, who can bend all the elements,
Okay.
and they're born anywhere.
Gotcha.
And after the first Avatar dies, then someone else is born as soon as they die.
Okay.
That's the Avatar.
Gotcha. So that was a really long way to just straight up not answer my question.
Damn. What was your question?
Is it like a magic power, or is it like, do they explain how it's like a physical thing that they're capable of doing?
No, you're just born with it. That's
You're just, so it's, they don't explain like what it actually is. It's not like magic or like,
Yeah, no. It's not in the realm of magic or...
okay. It's just in
Fucking-
that world.
Yeah, it's just their own
Yeah,
world.
that's
you're
just
born
how
with
they
it.
do shit.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So I did answer your question.
I mean, depends on who you ask, I guess.
I just-
Agree to disagree on that
All
one.
right, let's argue about it.
All right.
I don't even feel like doing that.
All right, so let's fucking keep talking about what we were talking about, black holes. Let's dive deeper into that. So, what really blows my mind about black holes is the fact that we don't know, like, we're not able to come close enough to a black hole to study it. Like, we don't actually, they actually think that, have you heard of dark matter?
Yeah.
So they actually think now that, like, fucking 98% of everything is made by dark matter. Like, it's something that we just can't fucking...
98%?
It's something crazy. I pulled that out of my ass, but it's a huge percentage of everything is made out of this weird dark matter that we just can't, like, measure, and we can barely see. The only reason, like, they don't even like... scientists don't even like that it's called dark matter because there's no proof that it is matter. There's no proof that it is something. It's just the absence of something that we can measure, that there's a weird absence of some kind of energy everywhere. And we
Yeah.
can't measure what that is. We can't measure like what's filling that, if that makes any sense.
That's like quantum stuff, I feel like.
Yeah,
I feel like it's
hardcore.
got to deal into that realm. Like when you
Yeah.
look at an electron, it does something different as opposed to when you're not observing it.
Yeah, the observer
know?
effect. Yeah.
Yeah.
That shit's pretty fucking wild. The double slit experiment, I think is what it's called. They
don't
like
know.
they like throw fucking protons at a piece of wall with
And
slits in it.
neutrons. I think it's neutrons.
Neutrons, yeah, something. I don't fucking know. I'm not a scientist.
Well, I
but
try.
They throw shit at this wall with like with slits in it, and the shit splits off. But when you observe it for some reason, the protons or the neutrons, sorry, they when you observe it, it screws them up, and they go all kinds of crazy different directions. But when you stop observing it, they're just straight up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I like how you got your lick back. That was funny.
Thanks, dude.
Uh,
Fuck yeah, bro. So
no.
aliens. What do you think about aliens? Do you
Aliens.
think they're legit? Like,
Dude, I
do you
like
think
how
they're
you're fucking on it. Let's fucking do it.
all right? Yeah. Do you think they're? So do you think like aliens are actual aliens from other fucking planets and galaxies? Do you think they're interdimensional beings? Do you think it's the whole thing? This whole thing's a simulation. Do
All
you
right, all right.
think?
So
Do you think?
Let me-
Don't
let me
forget
go
about
ahead.
this one. People think now that the aliens and UFOs that we're seeing are actually coming from inside our hollow Earth, and they're
Yeah.
past us, coming up to just like see, like check on us and see
They're,
what's
like,
going on.
just fucking floating in the sky. That
Pretty
shit's
much, yeah.
nuts, man.
That's pretty
The
wild.
big silver
They're
objects.
they're in creative mode.
They are in creative mode. They're in like forge. That's
Yeah.
got to be like a forge mode.
Yeah,
No
forge
cap.
mode for sure.
We're just. That's definitely like.
That's what it is, bro.
Dude,
Little
it's
fucking
like
orbs.
simulation worthy.
That's
No
weird
cap.
shit. That is
That's-
simulation worthy.
No, I'm
That's
not
like
gonna
they're
lie.
so in control that it's may as well just be a simulation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so freaky. But
Yeah.
when it comes, I don't know. Cause like, what is an alien? You know, it could
Mexicans, I think.
be like they could be.
they
you
could
know?
they could be.
God damn it. But with people in power, it's a common theme that people sell their soul. You know, so that's
Yeah.
also like a weird thing to take into account. Like,
Yeah, for
do
sure.
other aliens have different gods that they can like sell their souls to, or are they the
Yeah.
ones controlling the souls or something?
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
like the Moloch god or something.
That is an interesting concept, cuz according to I think we talked about this like the other day or like a week ago or something. According to like the Christian like Bible, the only true God is our human God, the God that is for the humans. And any like the reason they
Yeah, the
don't think
human
that
God.
like the reason they don't like believe in aliens or whatever is because our God is the one true God. You know what I mean? That's what they say. And that God isn't fucking some alien's God. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
So,
It
but
could
with
be-
that
there
logic,
could be alien gods. Like,
yeah, that's
like
that's what
Moloch.
I'm saying.
Or like, I don't know. I think those are demons technically. They might be related, maybe.
I think the Christians would consider them demons. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it is like satanic worship, is what
Yeah.
they call it.
But think about this. I'm about to blow your mind. To Satanists, Satan is their God.
Yeah. There's just a
Something
bunch
to
of
think
different gods.
Yeah.
How
I
do
think
you
so.
become a god?
I
feel
think
that's
Joe
a-
Rogan's probably pretty fucking close. Whatever he's been doing, I think is working.
He's been cooking.
Yeah,
for
he's
sure.
been cooking. Yeah, he's almost there, I think.
Yeah.
I think probably horse pills, ice baths, sauna,
David Goggins.
elk. Yeah. I feel like elk is an ingredient somehow, whether you inject it or, what have you, eat it, whatever. I don't know. How do you become a god? I think it has to do. I don't think it has to do with like psychedelics or anything.
Yeah.
I think it's above that. I think it has to do with being able to have full control over your mind and body.
Yeah.
I think if you so they call meditation a practice because you're not like they say it's like impossible to be perfect at it. Like you can't really master meditation, really. It's just a constant practice. You just constantly have to be working on it. But I feel like if gods exist, it's probably fucking some human that just perfected meditation and they just got to a point where they're just sitting in their room and they're just like fucking and they just fucking shoot up to the sky.
Into astral projection.
Yeah, and they just never come back.
Damn, and they go to another like realm or something, another world, and
Yeah.
they're like a god.
That'd be pretty wild.
Where I wonder they call it oh, I just had it in my fucking head. Viewing, it's like remote viewing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
where people astral project. There's studies where the CIA like held people and would make them remote view to places that they were like enemies with, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I heard about that. That's pretty crazy. That shit ties into fucking Bro, have you heard of the Nazi bell?
Yes, I've heard of the Nazi bell.
I
think
listened
you've mentioned
to
it
yeah,
before.
I listened to like a 3-part series podcast on the Nazi bell. That shit is nuts, bro. Those Nazi scientists were legit. Like there's
They were fucking with alien technology,
Bro,
I
they were
think.
doing some crazy fucking shit, like for real. They were
Yeah.
doing weird, crazy fucking experiments. And like people speculate, obviously, that they were like in contact with aliens and shit. There's no proof of that stuff. But there is solid, factual proof, evidence, documents and shit
Damn, I can't
of
believe
them literally experimenting with like ships that are not from this world. Like there's real proof and evidence that they were doing some crazy shit with like energy and they were like experimenting on human beings with like anti-gravity shit. It's fucking wild, dude.
Dude, I'm not
When you
gonna
look into
lie.
that shit,
I feel
it's
like
nuts.
they had someone just as smart as Nikola Tesla working for them. Like
Bro, Warner
one-
von Braun.
Yeah, that's. I was just about to say
Yeah.
the fucking founder of NASA, right?
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
That's just nuts, dude. He fucking basically got caught and he was like, look, don't kill me. I'll just come work for you. So then he came over here. And now we have NASA.
Yeah, but NASA doesn't even have technology like they did.
I mean, as far as you know.
I guess that's true. Yeah.
Yep.
They
Yep.
just call it Lockheed Martin now.
Yeah. But yeah, the Nazi bell was basically this. It's what it sounds like. It's called the Nazi bell because it's shaped as a bell. And it's this giant fucking thing that they say is able to bend and warp space-time. And it can not only travel time, but because it can travel time, it can also just basically teleport wherever the fuck it wants to go.
The vibrations.
Whenever.
Kino der Toten, bro. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
What?
But there was like, yeah, like I said, it's just so fucking weird because there's no,
And
obviously.
there's solid proof with that.
So that's what I was going to say. Obviously, there's no proof that it worked. Like, there's no video footage of them fucking time traveling
They
because
were
that
keeping
would
that
have.
shit under wraps.
Yeah, because that would have fucking changed the entire world as we know it. But there is a ton of proof and documents and shit and pictures like showing the Nazi bell and showing like that this is what they were trying to do with it. They were showing like, you know, everything they had hooked up to it. They had these crazy fucking cooling systems and bro, it was like
Alright, so
it was wild.
So hear me out. But like I feel like I've said this before, but like when you look back on that shit, like if we're all extinct, you know what I'm saying? If we all die, people are gonna look back at that and be like, they were working with anti-gravity, teleporting, time warping.
Yeah.
People would think that they're like top fucking tier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like you're saying people would think the Nazis were like the top tier of society.
Yeah, like the Nazis were the top tier of society. Like, why did they drift apart? And then Hitler goes on a fucking rampage off his meth, and killing everyone who's not German, right?
Yeah, well, that's the fucking crazy thing. That's why people, like, you'll hear, like, comedians and shit still making fun of Germans and not just Nazis. Like, people still, like, get on, like, the Germans' ass for the whole Nazi thing that happened because, and granted, wasn't their fault. They were just people that were fucking starving and looking for some goddamn help. You know what I mean? Wasn't the Germans' fault that some insane dictator took over, started
Yeah.
all of a sudden somehow bringing a flow of cash and a thriving economy all of a
Yeah,
sudden
his shit
to
was going
Germany.
nuts.
Yeah, shit was just going nuts out of nowhere. They didn't know why. They didn't realize it was because he was killing millions of people and conquering land and just taking everything. But
That's fucking nuts, man.
yeah, dude. Yeah, Hitler's fucking crazy. And I guarantee he was doing some crazy, at least some anti-gravity shit. They at least had
God.
some crazy fucking UFO type shit.
Hitler was off the
going.
meth fucking teleporting.
Just-
Dude, that's so crazy.
Every UFO we see, it's just actually Hitler in there, just like chilling, watching us, just
Oh
spying
my
on America.
God. He ascended.
For
He's
his comeback. Turns out Hitler was Jesus the whole time.
Bro, he just teleported in his bunker. He never killed himself, faked his death.
Dude, imagine if Hitler was right.
Isn't there... Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Isn't there proof that
No, that was a joke, bro. You got too carried away, bro.
No,
You got too wrapped up in the story.
Listen, I told you, hear me out. What do you mean?
Dude.
Whatever, dude.
No, I get what you were saying. That was just funny. That just caught me off guard.
Dude, what if he went in his fucking bunker and teleported? Isn't there...
Yeah.
Isn't there, like, proof that he went to, like, France or something? Or not France, Cuba?
I don't know.
Well, not
I don't
proof,
know.
but conspiracies.
Yeah, I know there's like conspiracy proof, like proof that, the conspiracy theorists like consider proof. Which is
Okay.
basically the same shit that I was
Of that?
just fucking
Of him
talking
going
about.
to Cuba?
Yeah, of
That's
him like
crazy.
going somewhere else. There's definitely a lot of weird shit around that. I just finished a really long series of I'm a big podcast listener, and I just finished this fucking historical podcast. They were talking all about Hitler and his life and the whole war and everything, diving really deep into it. Dude, it was fucking nuts, bro. It was nuts. When they realized like they were fucked, like they were getting closed in on, they went in his bunker, him and all of his like guards and his lady and his like, top like, generals and people
Right-hand
that
man.
his right-hand man. He went in there with all of his people and he basically said, "Hey, make the call, have everyone who has ever wronged us or said a bad word about any of us ever, have them killed by our soldiers right now, because this shit's over." So they pretty much did a scorched earth. Like,
Damn.
they ran into the bunker and burnt everything down behind them, which was fucking wild.
That is wild. They must have had some shit, I feel like.
They basically rage quit,
Yeah.
was what they did. Yeah.
That's fucked up, man.
Yeah, for sure. Definitely fucked up.
I just gotta put that out there.
Yeah, that shit's fucking wild, dude.
Yeah. Do you think anyone's ever gonna, like, make America great?
I got a couple ideas.
I know someone for the job.
That's so funny. Do you think Trump's gonna run again? Who you voting
Yeah,
for?
he is.
Let's out ourselves.
RFK, dude.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Same, bro.
I'm definitely voting RFK.
Fuck yeah,
Do you know
dude.
RFK sucks?
We're probably... Dude, watch he, like, gets voted in and then just turns into a Hitler and starts fucking going nuts. That'd be crazy. We would
He
eat
just
our
fucking
words.
kills the top Satan worshippers. He just takes
Yeah.
out Drake.
And Kanye's double.
Kanye's double. He brings Kanye back. Oh my god.
That'd be nuts.
Or Trump does.
Yeah. It would probably be Trump. Trump has a history of busting out rappers.
Yeah, dude.
Who
I
did he
seen a
free? Didn't he
Kodak.
free?
Yeah, Kodak.
Wasn't there someone else though? I thought he freed a couple rappers.
I think he was. Well, no. Uh,
21.
was it
Was it
21?
21?
Because remember he got like deported? Because he's from,
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
the
yeah,
UK?
yeah. That's
he
right.
brought 21 back.
Yeah,
from
he
the-
brought 21
I did
back
not
and
know
free
that.
Kodak.
Pretty sure.
What?
Trump was there for it, bro. He was like 21. Come here.
Let
That's
me do
fucking
something for
crazy.
you.
Let me do
Oh, hell yeah.
That's so funny.
I think I watched a fucking interview with Kodak, and he was talking about Trump, and he was like,
name Kodak Black, but when you see me, I'm white.
they were like, hey, if Trump needed a million, would you give it? And before he even
Would you
said,
give it?
like, would you give it? He was like, oh, yeah. He's like, yeah, I'll give that. Come on, man.
Bro,
Where you want it? How you want it?
those rappers love Trump, bro. Something about Trump just like attracts rappers. Kanye's on Trump's dick, dude.
Oh, yeah, he was. Dude, he
Hard.
attracted, I mean, like you said, not attracted, but he fucking freed Kodak in 21.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That is-
ASAP
It's
Rocky.
crazy. That's who I was thinking
wow.
of.
A$AP
That's who I was
Rocky,
thinking of.
yeah.
Yeah, ASAP
Why
Rocky.
is he fuck with the rock stars?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. He's just trying to get in good with the fucking black folk. That's probably what it was.
Damn, that's crazy.
Probably what it was.
It was a psyop.
Yep. Yep. I mean, either way, he did good though. So
It was a good psyop.
yeah, yeah.
I
It was
can't
a
lie.
positive psyop. We got Kodak.
What
back.
other positive psyops are there?
Let's see.
There's not a lot of good ones. That's a good one. I can't lie. Like out of all the psyops to like
Yeah.
really do, him doing that
Yeah.
to get in with the community. Like I mean, he does fuck with them. He fucks with Nelk too. I mean,
Yeah,
he
true.
goes
True.
to UFC fights. Like
True. Yeah.
Bro.
Trump is, dude. I swear to God, I've said this from the beginning. I bet Trump would be the best hang. Dude, I swear to God, I don't give a fuck what your political opinions are. That's not what we're fucking talking
without
about
the
here.
political opinions.
Without the political shit, bro, Trump is so fucking funny. I bet he would make us laugh so goddamn hard.
Yeah, with his stories.
Yeah, with his stories.
Yeah, he has crazy stories.
He'd
I
probably
bet.
be on your ass for being Mexican, but like in a funny way. Like
Would
he'd
you
make
ask
jokes
him-
about it.
Would you ask him about Jeffrey Epstein?
Yeah.
You would?
Yeah, I'd ask him
You'd be
about
like,
everything,
hey, dude,
bro.
What was up with that?
Hey,
Just
for real,
dressed
bro,
as
come on.
Spider-Man?
It's Peter. Come on. It's me.
It's Peter.
It's Pete.
Come on. It's me,
Just
Pete.
undo your mask.
I'm got the long hair. I'm the Andrew Garfield version. Come on.
Yeah, yeah. Dude, I like the long hair. I'm a fan.
Thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
I've been really like putting an effort in.
We
to
we
it.
talk about it every time, but every time we record, I mean, it's longer.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It
I'm
looks-
trying,
It
man.
looks a little different.
So I really like the length that it's at right now. Like I love it. It flows like fucking perfectly, like just how I want it. I do, however, want to grow it out like down to my shoulders just to kind of see like, you know,
I
how
knew
it,
it. I knew you
how it
wanted
would look.
I knew
But
it.
I don't know. Like if I like it, I like it. Then I'll fucking keep it. But I just don't know. It's a lot of upkeep, bro. I don't know
Yeah,
how you
dude.
do it, Jesus. I don't know how
What
you
do
do it.
mean?
I don't know how you do it. Like it's just so much. Every time I bend down, I'm like,
Oh yeah.
That's also because you got a job that requires fucking bending down.
That's true,
Every
yeah.
fucking second.
that's true.
It's hard to wear a hat at this job, but like it's also
Yeah.
necessary.
And yeah, like if you wear hats or if you get it long enough to the point where you can tie it back, then
Yeah.
it's not, shit. But I'm not gonna lie, it does get annoying when it gets in your face.
Yeah, yeah. That's my only thing. But yeah, I want to grow it super long just to like try it, you know?
Yeah.
I had it long as fucking school in fucking middle school. Yeah. I had my shit like past my shoulders. I had that shit bleach blonde. I was going crazy
Yeah, I'm
with
not
it
gonna
back
lie.
in school.
That blonde hair looked dope.
yeah, it
Looked
was pretty
crazy.
cool.
You should
yeah.
bring it back.
I don't know about the blonde. I don't like
Try
the
it
blonde.
out.
No, I don't think so.
Get the blonde tips, bro.
Oh, dude, what is this? 1996?
Yeah.
No.
Fuck it, bro.
Backstreet's back.
Yeah, for real. No, I'm cool. I'll do that when
but-
you grow your fro back
Yeah,
out.
do you remember my fro?
Fuck yeah,
no cap
bro.
socks. We need to
Dude.
put my fro on my head
Yeah.
right now. Do it for the for the clip.
That shit was so fucking cool, bro. Everybody misses your hair.
I don't know why, bro.
Everybody
I fucking
misses
hated it.
Yeah, I know. That's what's
didn't-
important, though. If you didn't like it, don't fucking grow that shit back.
Yeah, no.
That's all that matters.
I didn't like it. I mean, I did, but I don't know. I didn't like how it exposed my forehead.
That's true.
I'm not gonna
It did
lie.
expose the fuck out of your...
What the fuck? I thought you liked it.
I never thought about that before.
Yeah, no, my
But that's
forehead
so
was
true.
out there, bro. It was
He's having
pulling.
flashbacks.
No, dude, it was pulling my hair and shit.
It fucking
like,
accentuated your fucking, like, forehead
it made my
sits.
hairline worse, bro. I think. Because my hair
That's
was
so
heavy.
funny.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And then, like, my hairline
You
just
had a-
wasn't ready.
You had a head of hair on you, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
That shit was nuts.
When I had it in a hair tie, my shit was yanked back, bro. It was bad.
You straight up looked like fucking
Illegal.
I look like a
fucking,
bitch.
Slash from Guns N' Roses. Yeah, that's what you
Kinda.
looked like. Yeah, if you wore a top hat, 100%. Yeah.
I wish I would have tried that. That's like my only regret. That's like the only reason I'd probably grow it back.
Rocking a top hat.
Yeah, just rocking that kind of look. But like,
Yeah.
our job requires too much for that.
Yeah,
No
yeah,
cap.
it's too much. Even the length my hair is at now, like with
Yeah.
our job, I'm like, fuck, it's so in the way. Fucking crazy. Like, and it sucks because like I have to wear a hat for our job. We're mechanics, and we're always up under trucks. We're always in engine bays. We're always doing shit, getting dirty, fucking rolling around in the dirt. And it's just like
Getting
I
racist.
can't just let these locks flap around at our job. Like I just can't.
Yeah, no.
You gotta wear a beanie or a baseball cap or something, which sucks because after work, like my hair's just fucked because it's been in a hat all fucking day long.
You just look like a fucking.
I just look weird,
You look like a rat.
bro. It's always like, like when I wear a hat all day, it's always like super fucking flat right here in the middle, and then it splits off, and I look like one of those emperor penguins.
Emperor penguin.
It's exactly what I look
I
like.
can see it. The ones from Happy Feet.
Yeah, bro, with the like fucking blonde tips.
Dude, Happy Feet was sad as fuck.
Yeah, it was.
It's a
Dude,
sad
I have a
movie.
funny Happy Feet story.
What?
So, when that movie first came out, I was young, obviously. I was a kid, and I was super fucking excited to see it.
I was excited to see Happy Feet too.
Yeah, I was like,
I
this
remember
shit's...
being excited.
This shit, at the time, I remember I was spending a lot of time with my grandparents. And, they, long story short, because my fucking piece of shit biological father lived with my grandparents, but I was just hanging out with them a lot. But anyway, so yeah, so I was like talking about it to them. I was like, hey, Happy Feet comes out fucking this goddamn weekend. We gotta see it in theaters
With your friend?
with my grandparents.
Oh, okay.
My grandparents, and they were like, all right, bet. So they took me to see what they thought was Happy Feet. Happened to be that the same weekend that Happy Feet was airing in the theaters, March of the Penguins was airing in the theaters, which is a penguin documentary.
I saw that
And they
bitch
took
was
me to see
sad.
that. And I was just this little ass kid expecting Happy Feet, and instead I'm sitting down watching a goddamn penguin documentary. And I was livid, bro.
You
I
weren't
was
even sad. You were
I
just
was
pissed.
so pissed that I didn't see Happy Feet.
When did you realize that it wasn't Happy?
Bro, within 2 minutes. Within 2 minutes.
Did you say so?
Within 2 minutes, I said something, and within 5
would've
minutes,
cried,
within
bro.
5 minutes, I was fast asleep. I was just so pissed.
Dude, that movie released in 2006.
Happy
7
Feet
years old.
or March of the Penguins?
Happy Feet.
Happy Feet, yeah.
We were 7 years old. That is insane.
That's pretty wild. Yeah, that movie holds up too. It's like good. Like
It
those
is.
were good fucking like
I'd probably
graphics and
I'd
shit.
rewatch that movie.
Yeah.
I don't rewatch a lot of movies, but I think I'd rewatch that.
That was a good ass movie, bro.
Absolutely.
I watched it a few years ago for some reason.
I think that whole era of kids movies was just
goated.
For sure,
Madagascar
for sure.
was
Dude,
coming
all
out and
those.
shit.
Like
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
say like 90, like late 90s to probably 2010. I'd say is like the prime fucking kids movie time.
Yeah.
That was fucking Toy Story, Happy Feet, all that shit. Those were good fucking
Yeah,
movies.
Toy
dude.
Story was goated.
Hell
I was
yeah.
actually telling Sarah I wanted to rewatch that with her.
Yeah, Toy Story's fire, bro. The original Toy Story came out in '96, I think, 1996,
I wasn't even born.
something like that. Yeah, pretty wild.
Yeah.
Like late '90s. That shit's old, and that shit holds up. That's what I'm saying. It's so impressive. Same with like something about that era was like all of a sudden the technology just boomed. Like fucking Matrix came out in 99 or 2000 or something.
Yeah, the
Bro,
Matrix.
the Matrix was the most ahead of its time anything has ever been.
I rewatched that in high school and it sucked.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't like the graphics
I watched it a
at
few
all.
years ago, and it was obviously not nearly as good as the shit that's out now. But I'm saying for 1999, bro, that shit was nuts.
Dude,
It was
Star
nuts.
Wars for how old it was.
True,
was
Star Wars changed the game.
Fucking yeah.
Dude, I want to watch Star Wars, but like I don't know. I'm a big graphics person, you know.
Yeah,
We're in the
same.
fucking future. Like remake
True,
that shit. Or
we got
something.
PS5s, bro. Like,
Yeah.
fucking, we got a fucking, we got graphics. We got graphics cards now. They gotta amp their shit up.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Yeah.
Like, why
I
don't
feel
you
you on
remake
that.
the good movies?
True,
I
I
feel
feel
like
you
that's
on
such
that.
a great idea. Stop making new fucking movies. I mean, you
Yeah.
can make new movies, but I don't know.
I mean, I actually.
I
don't
just wish
feel
there
you.
wasn't. There's just a surplus of people wanting to do new movies. You know?
I don't know. I actually don't feel you on that part. I feel like every single movie that comes out now is just a remake of something. Like there's no original movies anymore.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm
But I
saying,
think
when it
you're
comes
saying-
to goated movies,
Yeah,
you
I think
know?
you're saying like if they would remake the original Star Wars and keep the entire plot the same, keep all the same actors in it, just up the graphics.
Yeah,
and make
literally,
it look
I
way
wouldn't give
better.
a fuck if it's like CGI.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if it's all just CGI, like
Yeah.
Anakin Walker or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
his name.
Walker.
Just
Sounds like a fucking football player.
you just pissed off so many people. This fucking guy doesn't
Yeah,
even know
our
what he's talking
fucking
about.
52 subscribers.
Yeah, bro. Dude, that's a lot for us, okay? We fucking work hard for that shit.
Dude, I'm not
And
gonna
our
lie.
52 subscribers are ride or die motherfuckers.
That's
so
true. If I don't see any change though in the next fucking month or two, I'm spending some money on something. I'm boosting something.
I'm boosting. That's so funny.
Yep.
Dude, fuck, man. Fuck, Anakin
Yeah, but-
Skywalker.
We're gonna watch that series whenever Mitch gets out of the military. He said
Fuck yeah.
he mentioned that
Fuck yeah, dude. He's almost out, bro. That's crazy. A few months.
in April.
That's
right?
nuts. I think so, yeah. If you don't know who
Wow.
we're talking about, go listen to. He's been on a couple times. Mitchell Sunyak. He's been on. Mitch Sells Feet Pics was one of them.
And How to Be a Man with Mitch.
Yep. Yeah, go check those out. Those were good episodes. Mitch is a great fucking guest, dude.
Yeah, he is. He's a good friend too.
Yeah, he's a really good friend.
He's awesome.
Mitch is one of those guys that like will probably never do a podcast or stand up comedy or anything, but he's just naturally one of the funniest people like everybody knows.
He's quirky.
Yeah, he cracks me up, dude.
Yeah. Dude, it's so funny. Anytime like I think of him in his like life and his like past life and think of him as a kid.
Yeah.
Like cuz I have those thoughts sometimes.
Yeah.
And I just think like he's the only child. He's mentioned once before like, "Oh, I hated my fucking childhood."
Yeah.
Like I never had any siblings. And like he doesn't open up a lot. Sorry to expose you. But,
He'll be fine.
yeah, whatever. But like I just think about that and I'm like, "Damn, that sucks."
Yeah.
You know, but like it's
Yeah.
also what made him what he is today.
Yeah, that's very
You know?
true. That's very true.
It's cool because
That's a good observation.
He's had parents that like have loved him. You know,
For
they
sure.
probably maybe never wanted a second kid
Yeah.
because they wanted to give their all to Mitch.
yeah,
and,
they were able to give him all
it's-
their attention.
and it shows.
Yeah,
It-
for sure.
It shows. Like his dad raised him great. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely
He has
does show.
He has all those like dad work ethics. You know,
Yeah,
he's ready
he's-
to fucking build anything.
For sure. He's got a great work ethic. He's got that personality where like he's able to joke around and also be super serious.
Yeah.
He's like good with money and shit. Like he's the only fucking friend I have that's good with money.
Yeah, I suck with money. It's
I do too. Everybody sucks with money. That's
yeah.
why we're poor.
It's why we live in Akron.
Right. Yeah.
I think Akron could become a utopia.
I think so too. I feel like the last like few years it's kind of low key been getting a little better.
Except
Like, things seem-
West Exchange and
Yeah.
or not West Exchange, West Market. I mean, that's fucking
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of rough. But like overall, I feel like there's a bunch of fucking money being put into these neighborhoods. It's just gentrification is all it is. But
there is money in the like shittier areas. You can see the money being put into.
yeah, they're
those
starting
areas.
to redo roads and shit.
Yeah,
Like it's,
and like housing.
yeah. Yeah, for sure. There's a lot going on. I feel like I mean, it's too early to tell, obviously. Akron's still a fucking shithole. But, like, I feel like within the next, like, maybe 20, 30 years, I think things are going to maybe start to look up for Akron, low-key. I think Akron's going to be, like, one of those places where when all of the outskirt cities start to fizzle out, everyone moves to Akron and, like, just brings in fucking money and business with them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's how Akron used to be, bro.
It is
Akron used to be
yeah.
one of the fucking capitals of the goddamn world. That shit's nuts.
It definitely still could be. Imagine if the weed gets legalized in Ohio, man.
True.
Cleveland and Akron? Oh my god.
True.
I think it would go stupid.
Definitely. That shit would skyrocket, just like fucking
It would
Colorado.
boom.
Yeah.
I think we would boom.
Yeah, for sure.
That's so cool because, like,
I agree.
it's still a Schedule 1 drug according to the government, right?
Which is dumb. Which is so mind-blowing.
Under federal law. But under state law, there's only, like, a handful of states that have it legalized all the way. So they're kind of the pioneers. So those states are booming.
Oh, yeah.
I think. They gotta be.
Oh, yeah. It's the tax money that comes from it. They take those fucking weed taxes from those dumbass stoners buying it off the government and put it right into the roads. That shit's cool.
It is cool. Fuck it. I'll put my taxes into that.
Fuck yeah, bro.
You
I'll
know?
fucking tip the goddamn government if they let me buy some weed.
Yeah, I mean, at least the state.
I'll send fucking...
Here you go.
I'll send my $2.50 tip right to Biden. I don't give a fuck. I'll mail it to him. Here, bitch. Give me weed. Give me weed.
Dude. Oh. That sucks. I wish I would have went as Joe Biden and Sarah as Kamala Harris.
Oh, dude. That would have been fire. Sarah goes in blackface.
Yeah, no, that would have been goated. Oh. Damn.
That's so funny.
I think that's a good idea.
I could have went as fucking RFK. I would have to fucking talk
just
like
coulda
this
have
all
your-
night.
I forgot. His voice.
That shit would
Bro,
suck.
why does he sound like that?
I don't know.
He has like a neurological issue that he went through when he was younger.
I think he's
Really?
a pack-a-day smoker.
Probably. Probably. It's what it sounds like.
He fucking talks through a hole in his throat like this. On a fish in the water, getting to the fish. The Hudson River.
Did you see him fucking incline bench pressing in a parking lot?
No.
For a campaign?
What?
Yeah, it was fucking insane.
What?
Yeah, bro, he was shirtless. He had his pecs
Bro,
out and
that's my
everything.
goddamn president right there. What the fuck?
You haven't seen that video?
No, what?
Oh, I gotta find it now. Say
He's just
something.
pumping iron in a parking lot? Like he's in
Yeah.
Akron?
For a campaign?
It was
the fuck?
insane, dude.
That's nuts.
RFK bench.
You gotta pull that
press.
shit up.
Look, it's literally the first fucking thing that pops up. What? I hate the music, but look, you see him? Well, maybe it's not a campaign, but he's getting a pump in, bro.
He's getting it, bro. Holy shit.
Shirtless. You
He's
hear that
repping
techno
that
music?
shit out. He's low-key built, bro. Damn.
You see this, Socks?
That's crazy.
Yeah, he's
Damn. Shout out
dude.
RFK.
That's my goddamn.
He just gives
president.
up from that and he's like, 225, match that, bitch.
He's just hollering.
That's fucking wild.
Yeah, but you could have gone like shirtless and talked like that. And
Hell yeah.
Did like a silver cap. Oh, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude. That would have
Yeah.
went hard.
And you could have had like a.
I'll go as that next year when he's actually our president. Then it'll be popular.
I hope so. I hope he gets rid of the devil worshippers or something.
Yeah. I don't give a fuck who it is. Somebody's got to get in here and stir some shit up. Somebody's got to do something.
I agree, but like,
Somebody needs
don't
to
kill
either-
me or displace Akron. Please,
Here's my thing.
The Akronites, man.
Here's my thing. Shit can't stay how it is. Somebody either needs to get in here and fix this shit or just start World War III, get this shit rolling.
I don't want that.
Nobody wants that, but something needs to change. Is
I
all I'm
don't.
saying.
Nah, because if that
It's
happens,
like we're just blue balling World War III right now.
yeah.
Like if the shit's gonna happen, make it happen real quick.
So here's a
Get it
thought that
over
I
with.
had a little bit ago, but I refrained from saying it.
All right, go ahead.
Imagine. So back to Hitler. Imagine, like that bell messing with time and space. Like they say, messing with time and space in itself. If you don't know what you're doing, it like alters reality.
Yeah,
it
the
sets you on
butterfly
a
effect.
different timeline.
Yeah.
What if that never happened and we were, like, never born? Because in some way, I feel like that was a huge movement. You know, it affected...
Definitely.
I mean, I was Spaniards, right? No, Mexican. So,
Mexican, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know how far back I go, though. I think it's, like, Aztec
Right.
Mexican, though. So
Yeah.
I think I'm, like, deep in there.
Yeah, for
deep
sure.
in Mexico, at least.
Yeah.
So we probably didn't... Well, that was, like... Were we part of World War? Mexicans?
I don't think so.
No?
No. Mexico was just fucking
Chilling?
partying. Mexico was just getting drunk the whole time.
Literally.
Just chilling.
Wow. They were building
Making-
up their cartels.
Making chickens fight each other.
I... Never mind. Yeah, that's not great.
Yeah, I mean,
I mean,
it is what it is.
but...
Bro, how you about to miss the world wars and still have a poor country?
No, that's facts. Well, actually, I don't know because
Nah, the cartel
Mexico,
contributes to the fucking community, don't they? Like the communities that the cartel is
Yeah.
basically the Mexican government.
Yeah,
Like,
in a way,
yeah. Like all the money feeds through the cartel.
and we also get everything from Mexico, like fucking drug wise.
Yeah.
You know, I hate to fucking say it. but
Yeah. No,
like
you're right.
cartel. You know,
Yeah,
it's a fact.
it is a fact.
It's in
yeah.
TV.
Yeah, that shit's crazy. That shit's pretty wild.
Yeah, it sucks too because that shit is so corrupt. You ever seen or heard about videos of people saying what they did wrong and then saying like their last words and shit?
Yeah.
It's like a group of fucking like 6 people
Yeah, that shit's sad.
just
bro.
speaking in Spanish.
That shit's tough.
And it's crazy because like when I think of people speaking Spanish and I listen to them, I think of like kind of early in my childhood to people who match that kind of, I don't know, description. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So I just
Gotcha.
picture someone that I would know.
Yeah.
Just like
Yeah,
kneeled
for
down,
sure.
and it's like, bro, that's
I mean,
fucking
that's
crazy.
your people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's insane, and shit's sad, bro.
It is sad. It's really fucking sad that it's like that. Yeah, it's fucking terrible, man. And that's one of those really difficult things where like you don't know, cause like yeah, like it's legit, you know, like if the U.S. government decided to step in and just eradicate the cartel, the communities would be fucked. Like straight up, that's how the whole fucking system is running, is
Yeah.
based off of how the cartel operates. And that's, you know, I mean, unless the government steps in and, you know, starts doing some real shit. But from what I've heard, the Mexican government is damn near just as corrupt as the cartel. Like, this shit's...
Yeah.
This
I
shit's
mean,
pretty
the
wild.
American government is like probably just as corrupt.
Oh,
under
yeah.
wraps,
No, way
you
more,
know?
but way more corrupt, I would
And
argue.
that shit's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, the American government is basically a fucking cartel. If you really think about it, how it's connected to all these pharmaceutical fucking industries and shit.
Yeah.
It's disgusting. It's like an advanced civilization level cartel. It's fucking crazy shit.
Yeah, that's true. Advanced civilization level cartel.
Yeah, that's pretty much what the American government is.
Wow.
That's
That's like
pretty
the
wild.
best description I've heard
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah, it's legit. They got the whole thing set up to
Fucking
fucking it's like a spider web with
Homelander?
fucking Joe Biden's old rotting face right in the middle of it.
Oh my god. That's our fucking commander in chief right there.
Goddamn right. That's my president right there.
That is my goddamn president.
Fuck yeah. All right, well, we're at about an hour, so I think we can wrap this up. I got some shit to do today, so I got to get the fuck out of here.
All right, cool. Thanks everyone for
Happy
listening.
Halloween.
Happy
Happy
Halloween.
goddamn Halloween from Peter Parker himself and Scott Pilgrim and Jesus Christ. What a goddamn combination.
Yep.
All right.
Bye.
Peace out, y'all. It was fun. Like, subscribe, share. Deuces.
Great one. Something like that.